Hey, what's up everybody? This is Coach Wilson, and this is our brief parent meeting that we would generally probably have in person, but this is just to try to get you guys out some information, make sure you know what's going on. If you're listening to this and you're a player, make sure that you show this video to your parents because it will give some vital information and hopefully answer some of their questions. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing, essentially because of all of the COVID restrictions and all of the things that are going on with fall sports that happened last semester and now that spring sports have been pushed, we're trying to make it so that all of our athletes can compete and participate in the sports they want to play in, but still be able to get in a youth league season. And so what we're going to do is essentially we're going to play from April 13th through the 25th. And when I say play, we're going to practice the 13th through the 23rd. And then we're going to pick up playing on the 23rd, 24th, 25th. Okay, I've got some information here, and we'll just go through some of this. I know you're going to have questions, so please feel free after this video is over to email me, ask me anything that you're concerned about. I know that it's kind of been an odd year for athletics. Now, this picture I have here on the left, this is a little short intro of kind of where we're going to go play, and it's in Spartanburg, South Carolina. We went to team camp here about 2 years ago and played at the Upward Star Center. It's a beautiful facility. It'll be $100 per person, which will include a team t-shirt as well as your tournament fees. Okay, that will also, if there's any food or anything necessary, like I'll take care of that if your child doesn't have money while we're down there. But that is essentially the cost for you. We will be playing JV age players, so they'll be playing freshmen and sophomores in high school, and I'm sure there'll be some that are playing up as well with us, but trying to get them some good experience. The other great thing about this venue is they generally bring in quite a few scouts and things of that nature, as well as it's also live streamed. They have highlights, and they have some of the best coverage of any events around. We've had a very good experience with their whole crew. Rick Lewis, the head of Phenom, does a great job. But we will be down there. We will drive down each day. If players need rides, we'll talk to them about it when we get to that point. But we'll drive down each day, and we'll have to get the schedule and everything like that when we get a little bit closer. As far as practice, we're going to practice, and I'll get more to that here in a second, every day from April 13th through April 22nd. Now, we will not practice on Sunday, but we will practice every other day leading up to our tournament. And the hope is that all of your children coming from the middle school or being freshmen will be able to integrate into Newton-Conover High School basketball's system, and then once they've learned the system, be able to enter as a freshman into tryouts with a leg up, hopefully for them to make the team and be a part of our program for 4 years. The other good thing about this is it will be kind of a brief look into how practice is going to be, how they're going to be coached, how things will be during the regular part of the year. I will be coaching the team, so they will get a very normal experience for what a freshman will experience coming in into Newton-Conover High School. Now, I've included some information here. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me about the tournament. But my number is at the bottom, as well as I've given these forms to your children. But this video is in case they did not give you the information. Now, like I said, practice is 3:15 to 5 each afternoon following school. And practice will be at Newton-Conover High School. If you need a ride, I will try to figure out whether they've got the bus shuttle that they can just ride the bus over, or maybe we can potentially get a couple parents who are willing to maybe pick up the athletes and bring them over. Worst comes to worst, I will go get them myself at the end of the day, and if practice gets started a little late, so be it. The purpose of this youth league, okay, and I know it's only 2 weeks, but this 2 weeks is going to be vital to their success. All athletes involved in this short season will be prepared for playing at the high school, and playing in this league does not mean that you've made the team at the high school, but it gives you a chance to learn the system and to understand what you can do to get better to help our basketball program and to help yourself be successful. Now, This is a look at the practice schedule. I have sent a copy of this home with your child as well, but in case they did not get it, here's a look of when we will practice. So Tuesday through Thursday of the next week we'll practice, except for Sunday, and then we will be at Phenom April 23rd, April 24th, and April 25th. Now, I know some of you may be playing baseball, or maybe you've got something else going on. Guys, if you can work around trying to get your children to these practices, or contact me now to where I can work with you, we just want them here. I'm not unflexible that I won't try to move practice times, but I don't want to practice them real late because they're already, this is already extra on top of all their school sports. But I also don't want them to miss out on a great opportunity to learn and to get better and to see how they can improve going forward with their basketball careers. As far as Youth League, I have a lot of their information, but what I would like from each of you, if you have joined the Remind group, which I have sent out to a bunch of you. I don't know if I got it to all of you because, once again, I got a lot of this information from your children, and we all know how middle school children are in giving information. But if you are planning on playing in the league, and you're going to play these 2 weeks and go to Phenom with us, or you want to play but there's an issue of money, that's fine. We can take care of it. But if you want to play in the league in this 2-week deal we're going to do, I would like for you to send me in the Remind group. We will be playing, and you can put your child's name. We will be there. Okay. That way I can get a true head count of who's going to be able to attend and who will be there. Now, with all of that said, if you did not get into the Remind group for some reason, please just shoot me a text. My number was on that last slide at the bottom of that page. It's 828-234-4988. You can shoot me a text message. Just tell me, hey, Coach Wilson, we'd like to play. Also, can we get in the Remind group? If you have any questions, you can call me, text me, whatever you'd like to do. Now, this next part is important because this will involve this summer, and this is an expectation from us at the high school level. We understand that they can't be at all, and there's no punishment, or they're not going to not make the team if they don't show up. It's not that kind of deal, but we do expect our players to try their best to be here during the summer. And so what we're going to do is just talk about their schedule over the summer just a little bit. We will start all season workouts June 1st. And these times right now are what they are. We obviously will work with football and other sports to ensure that your children can play whatever sport they're wanting to play and get in their summer all season with that sport. So if these times change, I will send out an updated schedule to them in May. But this is just to kind of give you an idea of when we will practice. We will practice pretty much Monday through Friday, except for May 31st, that first Monday of the summer. We will go June 1st through June 20th. Once we get through June 20th, we are done. We are not going to do anything else. We're going to leave it at that, and we may bring in some of the basketball players, but if they are a football player, they are going to football. We're going to let them go play football and take care of that. Basketball players, we're going to stay in the gym as much as possible. We do have specific dead periods that we can't do anything, but we will do our best to try to get your children in here. We want to make sure we set them up for success and kind of give them a good idea of what to expect and how to improve and become a better basketball player. Now, I know that's a ton of information. I know I'm trying to load you up with a ton of stuff, but just want to make sure that you guys are informed and you have everything you need. As far as team camp goes, I don't have a price yet. I will let you know as soon as I get that. It will also be a Phenom team camp, but it will actually be in North Carolina as of right now. If they move it to South Carolina, we'll probably still go. But we will practice June 1st through the 17th. Players should expect to attend practice each day. This will be an essential part to success at team camp. What we want is them to be able to attend all these practices where when we play at team camp, we get a true sense of how they're going to play during the season, get an idea of what we need to work on to get better so that we can be successful as a program. As far as transportation to team camp, we will leave each morning on a bus. The players will ride together on this. We will stay as a team, and they will plan to play 3 to 4 games each day while at team camp. Food-wise, we will eat lunch and dinner each day while we're at camp, and they need to plan accordingly for lunch and dinner. If they need food, I'll take care of them. Don't worry about that. Team camp serves as our off-season work to prepare varsity and JV for the upcoming season. Players should plan on being at all 3 days of camp if possible. Now, I'm not saying that any of your children or all of your children will get a chance, but some of your children may get a chance to play varsity. All of them are going to get a chance to play JV, but it's a chance and an expectation for them to understand that this is a great learning opportunity for them in the future. So overall, I'm really excited about this off season. I really think Youth League is going to be great for us. I'm so thankful for your kids. Those of you that are at the middle school, thank you for your hard work this year. You all had a great season. Those of you that were freshmen, we've had a great season to this point as well, and I'm very proud of you. And I hope we can continue the success we've had here at Newton Conover High School. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or shoot me a text message. If not, I will talk to you soon. But otherwise, please, like I said, just send me a message and confirm with me that you are going to be in the Youth League. That way we can get our numbers together. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.